do this. Alright. It might be a bit loud. So we're gonna go to help and options, because that's something I didn't do last time. Aha. So music we can turn down a bit. That's good. Hold on, my webcam might be in the way again. Like it always fucking is. Put it. You can't really see it, but like it's very touchy, I guess you could say. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah. Life is Strange. Oh, my glasses might put a bit of glare. You know, I kind of need my glasses because the text messes with my eyes a bit. So excuse the glare. Well, I'm kind of looking down, so you won't see it a lot. But yeah, excuse the glare. But what was I saying? Life is Strange. Yeah. I played this all the way through once, like a couple months, more than a couple months back. I cried at the ending. But I say but a lot. My mom texted me. Why are you texting me, Mood? Sorry if I do this a lot, but if I don't answer within 30 seconds, I get yelled at. You know. You feel me? You feel me? I'm so British. She texted me again. Okay, full game mode. I couldn't find my controller. You know, Xbox controller. You hook up to your PC and it works. Magic. But I couldn't find the wires everywhere. But I couldn't find my controller, so I gotta send it myself again. And I couldn't find my controller, so now I have to use a mouse. Mouse. Are you blind yet? Probably not. Okay, new game. I'm ready. Sorry if I play with my hair a lot. I don't mean to. My glasses make me look like an old man. Jesus, that always scares me. Bracelet. Hey, the bracelet buttons. This is more of a high resolution game, and my laptop sucks ass, so stuff might not be as high resolution as the last video.
What's happening?
Since Undertale is kind of less resolution, I don't know.
How
We're going to be doing an entire episode on an entire episode. If that makes sense. Life is Strange has 5 episodes.
I'll be safe if I can make it there.
There's the lighthouse.
Please let me make it there.
Please let me make it there. We have the same haircut. Cool. My hair's longer, but we had the same haircut about a month ago. My hair grows so fast. Holy shit. What the fuck? Can I just go down and avoid all of this? No, there's a tree in the way. Well, balls. But when I played it before, I was kind of speeding through it. So I didn't really get that, I don't know, aspect of everything, if that makes sense. Holy shit, yeah. But like, I sped through it because I was trying to finish it because it seemed like first time you complete a game, it's always really long. Like, it always seems really long. But
whoa, That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool.
Why is Victoria staring at me?
Okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
I'm running at 17
Now,
frames per second right
Can
now.
you give me an example
14.
of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black?
didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
You hallucinated.
Weird.
There's something in the vents.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Wait.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Hopeless
Look at this
faces.
crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
It's not
I
crap.
can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay, think about that. People always say I can hear the class laughing at me now. But just because well, at least from my experiences, just because your work sucked, people don't really say anything about it. My voice went really high then. Like Ariana Grande. But, badum. Say that a lot. I say that a lot. A lot. But like people, you always think that people are gonna laugh at you or something. Well, I understand if like you fall or some shit, cause people laugh at each other's pain a lot. What was I gonna say? Yeah, people laugh at each other's pain a lot, and then it's just funny sometimes. Like on, I don't know, TV shows, you always see people like falling and stuff. Like, haha, yeah, show that 10 more times and no one will see a difference. But like when you say everyone's gonna laugh at me, no one ever hardly laughs at you unless there's that one dick in the back of the classroom that always laughs at you. But well, not always laughs at you. You know what I mean. People are kinder than your anxiety or panic or whatever. Panic at the Disco. I don't know. But people are usually nicer than what your mind puts them out to be. So, like, that's a nice picture. You have to agree with that. That's a nice picture. People are texting me. Wow. Alright, phone. That was very majestic. But just a nice picture. Her hood could have been straighter, though. Her hood's too
You are
big.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Bullshit.
Keep that to
I
yourself.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I don't know. That
But
looks.
I like it old school.
I like it old.
And any one of you could do that.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they
Oh
think?
shit, that's a lot of reading. Yeah, I remember. You see, I want to kind of leave it to where people could go and buy the game themselves, and my webcam's blocking some of it. But like, I want to leave it to for people to go and read it themselves when they buy the game. Because I was on their Twitter the other day. Life is Strange's Twitter. Life is Strange's Twitter. And they said, that it was free on PS4 and Xbox. Like the first episode, I think. The first episode is the one I'm playing right now. But 8 pages to start off with, that's a bit. I'll read the characters. That's what I'll do. My webcam's blocking some of it. I'll move my webcam around a lot so we can read the characters. But it's only going to be for the characters. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm going to be right here for a while. And I'm going to move it back. It's going to be okay. My name is Max Caulfield. That's the character we're playing. And ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. That's like the little square in the edge of those old cameras, right? Or, you know, the flippy thing. The flippy thing. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of this world, but at a safe distance. Okie dokie. For some reason, I was always drawn to an old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. Okay, so she really is old school. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. You sure? because you said the whole class is laughing at me. This was probably entered earlier, like before she started at the school. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. You could have just said seniors, I don't know. Maybe that's for like European people to understand too. But yeah, she went to Seattle, and for some reason, I think they just wanted to move. And then she came back for the school once she found out that she got in. Blackwell Academy, private school for 12 teachers, on a scholarship, even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. You see, I don't get butthurt when people, like, leave for a long time and don't talk, but, like, I'll worry about them if they just leave without like, they just won't talk for a few days on social media or something. I don't know. I'm weird. But, like, if they don't, like, my friends, of course, since it's summer right now, they text me a lot. And when, like, I don't know, when they go off the radar for a while, off the radar, I say that, they just, like, I get paranoid that something bad happened. I don't know, I'm like the mom friend. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. Well, she probably has seen her around, like in the cafeteria or something, just didn't know it was her. So I'm 18 now. I am 18. No. An official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with Retro Camera at my side. Did she name her camera Retro Camera? Guess same. Alright, time to move the webcam again. I'm gonna move it down here. It takes a while for it to move because it's trying to track my mouse and exactly where I picked it up. And okay, Mark Jefferson, that's the photography teacher, right? Yeah. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentioned by one of your inspirations? Ooh. Tappity tap. Never mind. I've always loved his deco and goth style. Oh, he's an emo. I'm probably emo too. Well, probably emo. Ha, that's funny. He's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. That reminds me of a joke. What do you call a stuck-up robber falling downstairs? A condescending. I make myself laugh. If I don't laugh at my jokes, who will? He's pretty hip for his age. Ooh, hip. Stop trying to make fetch a thing. I watched Mean Girls the other day. But kinda aloof, and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. Well, doesn't everyone? I don't know. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. Oh, he's one of those teachers that, like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, and I'm totally not judging you right now. I think a bird just flew into my window or something. Not a bird, a wasp, and he made a tink. He made a tink. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that, but it's mandatory. That's a bad idea. Don't avoid mandatory things. I did that when I was in journalism. Well, this would be the only excuse. She made something mandatory that wasn't supposed to be mandatory, and that is a big no-no for me. Like, I don't know, something to help the principal or something. Like, you be tiger buddies because our school mascot was a tiger. And she made that mandatory, and I didn't want to help well, assistant principal, and I just didn't like her. She always gave me a weird vibe. At least I'm not there anymore. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. That'd be cool. I like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I think she should really enter that photo. Like, if I had talent, I took like a single photography class. We just learned about shadows and things. But if I had talent like she does, I would enter that photo. Like, I would take 1,000,000 photos, and that would be the one I'd enter. If that sounds cool. I just gotta move my webcam just a bit. You can't see it. Well, at least I hope you can't see it in the recording. But I press a thing and an overlay pops up, and I'm allowed to move my webcam in there. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, and even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign, even if they act immature, everyone at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. So why would you have a... Well, I guess it's not a high school then. Well, I was fixing to say, why would you have a high school full of seniors? That could be like if it's a small high school or something. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. I hate people who force their religion upon other people. Like, even if they don't do it to me, and they do it to someone else, and you can tell they're clearly not interested. It just bothers me. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. Same. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Have a cup of tea. That was an accent. Although she's not an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch rated R films. Yeah, I misuse air quotes all the time. Shoosh, I'm dreaming. Gotta move the webcam again. Open the overlay. Do. Move it up, down, fall, you up. Don't even ask. Then there's Victoria Chase. Like, okay, one question. Are these selfies, or is she just, like, walking past people like, ch? Cause same. Then there's Victoria... My ear just pulsated. Then there's Victoria Chase, the lead of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. That's nice. But, to be honest, she is a bitch. Like, the entire game, I hated her. And I hate saying that. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't know what that was. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. People at my school. Everyone is Victoria Chase. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. You see, when people actually go out of their way to make someone miserable, I just kind of want to shake them. For reals? For realsies? I wish her parents could see her in action. Yeah, and then, like, I got really excited. But those people who, like, act one way around adults, and then, like, total assholes when they're around not adults, I don't know, like, when they're around important people, they'll be like, oh yeah, you have $100. Hey, $100. Well, $100. My camera's reversed. But then when they're around, like, friends, they'll go and say, like, you look ugly today, and stuff like that. Not you guys, though. You look beautiful today. Every one of you. Even though I can't see you, I bet you do. They'd cut off her trust fund fast. And again, she's in the Vortex Club. And they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. Same. I wonder if that's like an actual, like if the developers actually had $100 bill, and they just kind of painted it in MS Paint. No, the odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. If I couldn't say French names and stuff, my uncle would kill me. He's extremely Cajun French. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. A good eye, mate. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. Wait, is it like a secret crush? I never really paid attention to the game. Well, like I read about it in the journal. When I got new pages, I'd flip through it and skim and stuff. But I never really read about it. I just finished it and I cried about the end because it was sad and that was it. I just thought that was all the game had to offer, but this time I'm gonna have a full thing. Which is so obvious I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. Ew. What was that noise? He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy. I'm sure it drives her crazy. Crazy when I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't seduce. Ha. I know like 20 people like that. Alright, that's it. Gotta move my webcam back to where it was. I forgot where it was in the beginning. Alright.
For me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if artists chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So,
My little camera bag is battered but still kicking.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
me too, Victor.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
The essence of
And I have to get my daily selfie
and
quota.
it was
Daily
honesty about the
selfie
economic
quota,
conditions of the
same.
era.
I
But
post
a
so
beauty in the
much
struggle.
selfies on my
You don't
Instagram.
have beauty without a beat. Which explains what I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max
Reading
has a
subtitles.
gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been
That looks
around.
attractive.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
That was in my photography lesson. It was the Daguerrean, I think, Daguerrean process. Yeah. You're asking me? I did know. I've said I did know so many times in class, so we're gonna pick that one.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a
I knew
mirror.
that.
Now you're totally
Well,
stuck in the
kinda,
retro zone. Sad face.
I knew it was called.
Very good, Victoria.
Very good.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in
She
photography.
looks
So
really
Stella
skinny.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Pretend I don't want to see that. Sass.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Oh, I thought
Your photo for the competition.
I thought they were actually
Class
kissing.
is
Like I
turning in
thought
photos,
she
so
just said Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing Jefferson. I was so confused.
hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Rachel Amber Heart
I just
forever.
really think Everyday
Okay.
Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want
Wait,
to
Rachel
represent
Amber's that
that
missing
with
tab journal. Oh yeah, these are the pictures you can get. But Rachel Amber's that missing girl. What a beautiful shot. Or back.
just by participating.
Let's talk to
Putting
Kate.
yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
Wait.
this
Is
just
that
a
a?
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded
That's a.
from this process, but
It looks like I'm turning the other way if the camera's reversed. That is a fucking tree with a noose on it. That's sad.
everybody should have that
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Just. Hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria, no, not Victoria's already won. Want to grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oh, that's dark humor in my mind. Let's hang later, and I was just talking about the news on her paper. Oh, I
Looks
hate
like somebody
my
was
mind.
already working on this. Cool.
Let's fuck it up. That looks like my aunt. Holy shit, there's hair in her boob. There's hair in her boob printer.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck.
When it does.
Someday.
She has no ass. Like it's just phew. Alright. Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. I
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
My room echoes when I clap. Didn't they throw a paper at? Yeah. Paper ball. Look.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read
I can't
this.
read that.
Purge.
Purge. Ugh. Dear Kate, we love your porn video. But isn't she like the abstinence person? Oh, I don't remember what happened. Oh shit. Well, out into the world we go.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I was
Into
about
the real
to.
world.
That's cute.
Ha.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Did she just say I might send you a special picture later? Jesus Christ.
It's so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
You don't look like a loser. If anything, you're very attractive. Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
You're fucking shy. Don't nod. She just nodded. Is this Sid Matters? I heard this song before. Well, before I played the game. Yeah, this is Sid Matters. Life is Strange, episode 1. Chris, do you mind? That's nice. Is that an android? Episode 1, Chris. Oh no, someone's being bullied. You assholes. Can I beat him up? Yeah, this is Rachel Amber, missing girl.
It looks like she's been
Not
gone for
centered.
months.
Missing from Arcadia Bay, date missing. What's today? Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Age, 19 years old. 5'5". I'm like 5'9". Fun fact. Weight, 110 pounds. That seems unhealthy. Hair, blonde. Her hair looks like brown. Like it'd be brown if it weren't black and white. Eyes, hazel. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside left wrist. Rachel Amber, age 19. Please call. Yeah. Additional info. Black Lions. I know exactly who she is. Sorry. That was mean. Do you mind? Let's stroll with this guy. Where are you going? Samuel! It's grand. I can only look at these. Fuck you. Yeah, I can. I think it's just gonna start fucking in the hall. That ass. Enter.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
You didn't check the
Except
stalls,
for
you don't
me.
know it's empty. Same though. What's that? Is that shit? I don't want to know. Julia and Zachary love forever. Were those the people that were gonna fuck in the hall? Probably. Graffiti. Rachel Amber is but that's rude. What's this say? Close here. No shit. A shit pun. There was like 3 puns in there.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Well, technically when you get a flu vaccine, it's putting a dead virus inside of you so your body knows how to fight it off. Maybe you just have a shit immune system. Hey, another toilet pun.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
That was an amazing face.
Am I going crazy?
Do the Jacob Sartorius. Saggy Tits. I don't know his real name. I'm do the Jacob Sartorius thing where he like body. Yeah, because girls' bodies look like that. Illuminati! Victoria, thank you. Can I kiss the wall? Thank you. Poster.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Acid and makes the heart grow fonder. Kate twerks for God. That's nice. That's the weirdest image in my head right now. You can still love and learn without sex. Yeah, that's like asexuals, the ultimate abstentees. Words. Use it. Use the condom. Yeah, that's just what my brain said. Tampon dispenser.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Good to go, good to flow. Is that the pun there? Or is she just gonna free bleed? What a nice angle. Use.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens.
Okay, yeah.
Something like that.
About that blue butterfly. Blue butterfly. I really want. I'm not old enough yet. But I really want a tattoo of it right here, like the blue butterfly. I think that'd be pretty neat. Or not from Life is Strange, Emperor Butterfly, Blue Emperor, I think that's what it's called. But like the round, it has black wings and it's all cool looking and it's cool. Token of gratitude. Aww. Well, I should be looking this way, because that's the way the camera's looking. If I look that way, it kind of looks like I'm looking at the feather. Isn't that neat? But yeah, blue emperor butterfly. I
Okay,
think
girl,
that's
you don't
called.
get a
Oh,
photo
I
op like
tattooed
this every day.
Butterfly effect. The flapping of a butterfly's wings can cause a storm a week later. It seemed to like fade away if you saw it. I don't know, it might be extremely low res.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Right in the skull and her belly.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back
I'm
here.
kind of bored. It's a long cutscene.
These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
capture the human condition in black and white?
Like just flip
Okay,
go up.
if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Like that.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
Did you like the
time?
mini view of my ceiling?
Why Argus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Hold
You feel
right
like totally
mouse
haunted by the eye.
Why did it go fast? Oh, is it because I held shift?
I did
That's
it.
nice.
I actually did it.
Example of a photographer who perfectly
human
captured the
time
human
machine.
condition in black
I'm
and
a
white.
human time machine. There's a bit
Anybody?
about this game.
Max,
Like the writing's
freak
just the
out.
tiniest
Not
bit
yet.
off.
There you go, Victoria. Why Argus?
It just doesn't naturally
Because
flow.
we're together, Max.
Faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
When I
and
took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Ah, yeah.
If he does again, I'll know it's just for real.
You're
Keep it to
testing
yourself.
it if it's for real too
Seriously
many
though,
times.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of death. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
He just said
selfie.
I can frame any
dumb
one of you in
word
a
for
dark
a
corner and
wonderful
capture
photographic
you in a
tradition.
moment of desperation.
And
That's a
Max,
creepy
as a
little
gift.
shit.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I can go back in
used
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of...
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Is
class.
a French painter.
And I need time to save that girl.
A process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Hungarian
again
process
and give him the right
relies
answer?
on detail in people's faces.
No, shift's not doing it. Oh, you have to hold it.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Did he just call me a
The
poser?
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
How dare
popular,
you?
mainly because it gave the subjects clearly defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a
This
career in
isn't fucking
photography.
up
So
my
Stella
eyes.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
That's nice.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Might end the episode here actually because I'm really hungry. And well, it seems like it'd be a long episode already. Cause like when you're playing games, you just time flies, man. But I'm gonna just go ahead and end the episode here. So I hope you're fine with that. But I'll see you cheeky little shits later.